Howdy, and welcome to part two. I've been quite busy since the last episode. Let me show you some stuff. So I found these souls, which seem to come off these ghost things that attack every once in a while. And I think I've found the way to summon Cthulhu, which has to be post Moon Lord, I'm pretty sure. So that's cool. I guess I can start farming for those. I think ectoplasm. I think that's hardcore. Anyway, there's a few different items here, like I want to make this bow later, and what's this? Oh yeah, I'm gonna make this quiver. I think right now, if I look at archery, and I look at, what's this? Yeah, okay, so I need more monster items. But anyway, I think if I focus on archery, and I focus on being a mage, I think right now, that would be good for this playthrough. It seems like there's a lot in terms of those two playstyles that I could work with. Also, you'll notice I have more health, so that's pretty cool. I found a few different life crystals, and I've had a problem recently where the game's just been crashing off and on, and it's something with the antivirus software I have. Sorry about that. That's my fan. That's off. Sorry. I'll try to cut that out in post. So if you're watching this, thank you. Sorry for the low budget atmosphere. I'm trying to do this enough that it doesn't become boring. And I'm trying to cut out the parts where I'm just harvesting resources later. So if you see a cut and I don't accurately say something, I'm sorry. Right now I'm just gonna get some wood. I'm pretty sure you can, sunflowers give you like that happy debuff. I'm going to take some of these, slap them back by base. And I'm thinking that I might have, just a second. This thing has a lot of health. I might do a cut here in a minute. I mean, I'm obviously going to play, but I'm just going to let it roll and not talk. Or I might talk, we'll see. Like I said, I'm experimenting, I'm learning. Yeah. I don't know what this thing is going to drop, but I assume it's going to be something good. If I can get it in a hole or something, I'll cut after I kill it. Okay, I'm gonna try to get him into that hole up there. Yeah, I can just push him with this, he's almost there. Alright, I don't think he can get out of there. I might do a cut here in a second. Okay. That's a lot of homies. Sorry about my commentary, I'm hoping it'll get better as we go along. I mean, we're in the boring part of the game right now, I think. So I'll probably do a cut. He sure does. Okay, I think I'm done with that. I hope that cut was not jarring. I might do a few more of those. I'll get better. I'm sorry. I am brand new to editing. I'm brand new to, well, not commentary per se, but commentary with gameplay. But I just thought, hey, I like Terraria, I like playing mods, and I like to work on projects. And I think through doing this series, I'm going to learn how to do it better. I'd like to play some Minecraft modded. I'd like to play some Stalker. I love just making stuff in general. So, I mean, if you're here, you're watching this, great. I'm thinking about doing maybe 6 episodes of this. I mean, I might exclude some of the more boring gameplay, but I felt like for the first few episodes, I needed to establish exactly what was happening. But hey, if it's boring content, it's boring content, and it exists as a learning platform for me. Nope. I'm thinking about upgrading this bow. And I'm pretty sure now that I think about it, back at base, my buildings might be a bit small. But let me establish what I'm trying to do right now. I'm getting some resources so I can build houses later, and I want to do more exploring in the map. I haven't been to either side. I don't know what waits for me. And I'd like to get some silver armor. I think that'd be pretty cool. It's definitely modded, as far as I can tell, because I'm finding it near the surface. I mean, I'm not sure. It could not be. I think there's silver in Terraria, but I'm not sure. These souls drop. Yeah, there we go. It's all hard mode, though. I don't know why they appear now. Kind of like Wraiths. But, I know with the Journey's End, the graveyards, they have cool ghosts. And I wish this was 1.4, but a lot of legacy mods and things like that. And we're going to see updates. And if there's any, I'm probably going to add mods as we continue, smaller mods. I don't know. We're going to see. If you're watching this, I'd like to say thank you. And please do overlook my lack of decent commentary and my editing. And this is the last time I'm going to bring it up. Thank you. It's pretty good staff. I think I've never done a mage playthrough. I've never done an archery playthrough. And with this archery mod and these things I've installed, I might start doing that. I always end up going with melee near the end game, but hey, we're playing a modded playthrough. There's more content here. Might even go Summoner's Red if there's cool stuff there. But I definitely need to get more mana stars. Grab that one here in a second. There we go. Yes, bow isn't cutting it. Once I get a better bow, and maybe a better, like, magic weapon, or some grenades or something, I'll take on King Slime. I'm sure it's going to be much harder, because, you know, at the moment it's not very... It wasn't hard before, but I feel like Calamity wouldn't give it to you if it was going to be easy. Yeah, so this should help with that happy buff. I'm going to look up a few of these items in a minute here. Add a door. As I go on, and if I have smaller mods, I might do a quick review at that stage of my playthrough and update it. I think that'd be cool. I like to add those stairs. Oh, missed 2 shots there. It's pretty disappointing. I might make some... break this. Block swap in 1.4 is something that you definitely miss when you go back. It is a big change. I don't know why I did that. Let me add this up here for regen. I'll try to line it. Yeah, there we go. That looks good. If this building is too small, I might just use it for storage and make like a secondary tower. I'm worried because that one mod I uninstalled said over 100 NPCs, and that sounds cool on paper. But the more I think about it, we're not playing 1.4. We don't have pylons. I'd have to have one big tower or several different towers full of hundreds of these NPCs. And if every mod I have adds like 25 NPCs, I'm going to have like 200 NPCs. Easy. And it makes me worry if they're taking content that normally you wouldn't need and throwing it in there. You know, say they take the merchant's job and divide it amongst 3 different NPCs, which really just doesn't add any content. All it does is stretch it out. But I think if you're making mods for Terraria, you know what makes the game fun. And I definitely believe that these creators have thought of that. And if I ever get an item that's too powerful, I won't use it just for the sake of balance. But if I find it perfectly balanced, as all things should be, I will use it. Also, I have like that book thing in my inventory. I'm pretty sure it lets me have ropes from vines. I found it in a chest while I was exploring in the jungle. I'm trying to make some burning arrows. They're pretty good for boss fights from what I remember. Oh. There we go. Maybe we'll find a chest down here. Yeah, there we go. We're getting all these vine ropes. Pretty cool. Yeah. I wish there was a way to farm these jalapenos and all this, because, jalapeno, sorry. I think it's very cool that we have healing items that don't require a potion, you know, debuff, potion sickness, because oftentimes, you know, in a boss fight you have to wait till that thing ticks down, but I feel like something like the consumable food is really a cool idea, because say it was really expensive, but it led you to be able to heal on the fly. I think that's a good trade-off. Let me grab this here. Ooh, silver. I will probably make a cut. Okay. That was... I think that worked out better than before. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. Let me kill this dude. Nope. I might make cactus armor. I mean, that's like one of my favorite things in Terraria in general. I just think it looks awesome. Grab the rest of this. Oh, what are those? They look like the Ichor stickers that you find in the underground corruption in hard mode. And it's better than Cursed Flame. If you know anything about Terraria, you know, you pick a side. Are you Ichor, or are you a Cursed Flame? Because both have their advantages, but I will say that with a melee character, I like to lower defense or ranged. I think it's good with either of those, but Cursed Flame can also be good with ranged, and it can also be good with melee. I mean, they're both great. They're awesome. Really, they are. There are a lot of mobs. I'd like to make another summoner's tool. That's what I always like to do. If you combine a summoner weapon, I think every class should always have a summoner weapon with them, because it really helps to have somebody watching your back, because I don't play multiplayer, and oftentimes there's a lot of enemies, and something like a turret or a blister or something you can drop down and will help to watch your back. Me. Flaming arrows, there you go. They're great. I love them. Oh. You ever make a hell bridge and those hell bats knock you out? What's that? Oh yeah, there's proficiency in weapons. I think it adds to... I don't know if it adds a buff or anything like that, but that's pretty cool. I'm happy with that. I'm just trying to get on the side so that they can't knock me down into the abyss. There we go. I don't know if this is good content or I should have cut this out. We'll find out. Ooh. I'm just gonna jump. Vultures. You know, they're a pain in normal Terraria, but I'm really not having a problem with them modded. I guess it's because they're probably the least scary thing I've seen in this desert so far. I'm trying to get all this cactus. I'm gonna make cactus armor. I think it'd be cool. I just like the way cactus armor looks. I mean, it looks better than most of the sprites in this game. Yeah, consumables. But there is also a bad thing with these consumables is that they're just piling up in my inventory and taking up spaces that, you know, munitions could take up or something else. But it's alright. This monster meat just... I think it inflicts venom, which is not good. And I will not eat it. And I'm probably about to die. I am probably about to die. In a minute or two. It looked worse than it was. That's good. Oh! Can I not kill it? Oh, okay. Oh, well, it's not as bad as I thought it was. Like a better sword, though. Okay, oh, there's a lot of... I think that's a wolf from whatever. Gotta look up what their drops are with the guide. Don't know what that mouth thing was. Oh, there's another one. They don't seem too bad. They're just kind of freaky, like a portal to another world. And ooh, I'm getting worried. 3 hearts. Oh, oh. Wish I could kill it with projectiles, but I guess I'm not supposed to be able to. Maybe they don't kill you. I have no clue. I'll have to test that out. I mean, I don't know. Oh. No, they kill you, alright. They kill you pretty quickly. I guess I'll end it here. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. And stay safe, my dude. See you later.